You see, it took me a couple of years and a whole lot of courage to finally love the skin that I am in.
Looks like Miss Universe Philippines 2022 San Pablo Laguna is in deep trouble. For you guys to see what we're talking about, these are the photos of Miss San Pablo.
From this,
From this
this, and this.
to this.
To this.
Okay, so let me
Incredibly, she enhanced herself.
so let's go ahead. It's us again, the Niñata sa Subo. Hello, world. And Tanya is very
Man, we have a very interesting topic for today.
very interesting about blackfishing.
Oh my,
Ooh.
what? Blackfishing? So let's just define
Blackfish.
Say it again. Blackfish.
Blackfishing. Yeah, so
Blackfishing. Okay.
this post
Okay,
is
I stand corrected.
Let's define
Blackfishing.
first what is blackfishing.
okay.
So
Blackfishing.
Blackfishing.
The meaning of blackfishing, guys, blackfishing is a word used to accuse someone of pretending to be black or mixed race.
Oh my
So
God.
I'm sure, ladies and
So in
gentlemen,
other words, Tanya, if you are going to portray like a black woman because you're white, so you call that blackfishing?
no, based on the definition, a word used to accuse. So if someone will accuse me, I think that definition will be valid. If nobody will complain or accuse, I don't think that definition will fit in. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Philippines San Pablo was now being accused.
Okay, so we're talking about Miss Philippines San Pablo.
Contestant.
And, correct. And we're able to read a post from Slave
Very
Queens.
intriguing.
Very intriguing and very interesting to know. This is their post.
Okay.
For you guys to see what we're talking about, these are the photos of Miss San Pablo.
From
Okay?
this,
From this
This and this.
to this.
To this.
Okay, so let me
incredibly, she enhanced herself.
so let's go ahead and read this.
We will go there.
Latest news.
Okay.
Looks like Miss Universe Philippines 2022 San Pablo Laguna is in deep trouble. She's being accused of blackfishing. Her then and now pictures shows that she's not naturally black. Blackfishing is, in the simplest terms, portraying as black without actually being part of the black community. Several celebrities, social media influencers, and famous personalities acquire the blackfishing. Such pseudo-transformations predict that the black people and their inheritance is a piece of commodity that can be achieved by tanning the skin, facial surgeries, and mimicry of voice and accent. Often, these are used to limelight of the media and gain attention and monetary advantages. By acquiring an accent or hairstyle, the users of blackfishing and blaccent show their ignorance for discriminations faced by the black community and highlights their privilege. Now the question is, what do you think?
I think, ladies and gentlemen, that in this kind of perception nowadays, if we're going to define what is really blackfishing, if you're living 50 years way back ago, I think
We're tracing the history.
that would be okay. But as the years, it's evolving. The fashion is evolving, and then everyone's admiring different kind of beauty. So I think if you're a black, you have also to be proud that someone is trying to promote your culture, your color, your hair, because that's what they're fighting for a very long time ago, to be accepted for who they are. And for me, if I'm gonna use that kind of, if I wanna dreadlocks my hair and I want to be look dark skinned because that's what I feel and it makes me feel comfortable and beautiful, then what makes you think that on the end I have no right to do that? The fact I'm also part in the human race. I'm also a human being. And then if you're gonna act to become like us, have a straight hair, you go to the salon to rebond, nobody stop you, black people. And then if you're gonna
Wear contact lenses.
nobody stop you from doing
Yeah,
it.
if you want to dye your hair.
Nobody stop doing it.
Yes.
When you demand Black Lives Matter, we support you. Black life, whatever importance you ask, we support you. We love Beyonce. We love black artists.
Exactly.
I love Bob
Mariah.
Marley. Guys, you know, this kind of definitions that is a word used to accuse someone pretending to be black or mix it, you know, they just like to put a division between us a
Exactly.
human.
You know
so
what?
they just embrace the reality that sometimes, as I myself,
you want to get tan.
yeah, sometimes you are born in the wrong continent. Sometimes you are born in the wrong era.
And we also have
Sometimes
to
you are
accept
born
the
in the
fact.
wrong time. You are not born. We have to accept that wherever it makes you feel happy and comfortable, you have to support it. Because I don't think that's derogatory on the part of the black people. Because for someone like Miss Philippines, contestant from San Pablo, Laguna, that's what she feels. The first people in this country are Itas.
With kinky hair and black
Anywhere
skin.
you go in the Philippines, in the groceries, you have all the whitening products. Tagging Dr. Vicky Bello, Dr. for this.
The native Filipino are itas. Itas with kinky hair and black skin. So
Yeah,
you cannot say a Filipino blackfishing because we are a native black
Black
people.
also. So it just happened like we're colonized with different.
Yes, we are colonized.
Spaniards.
I think my
That's why
stand
we have
for
mixed
this,
race.
My stand for this really is, if you are trying to portray them, but you're making it like a katatawanan, no? But if it's in a
It's mockery.
serious, exactly. But if it's in a serious manner that you're portraying to be someone
Beautiful
black
in-
and beautiful
Yes.
and dignified woman, then of course there's nothing wrong
There's
with that.
nothing
Philippine San Pablo was just trying to look tan with a kinky hair, and that's what makes her beautiful. So what's wrong with
Exactly.
that?
Because if you wanna Google and trace the history of the native Filipino,
We're all black.
yes, we're also black.
Correct.
That's why
And
we have an
now
island here
we're
in
white.
Philippines called
Why are we
Dead
white?
Why
Cross.
are we white?
Because we're using beauty products.
Beauty products. And please, my friend, to the black people community, if you will come here in the Philippines, everywhere you will go, any beauty
Grocery.
section, grocery section, there is always a whitening product. How do you feel about it? Do you feel something bad about that?
Yes, correct. No.
So I don't think so.
And for Americans, they also want to get tan. They want to go to the beach and
Yes.
Yeah.
have
So
some
do you feel
bathing.
bad about it? What if I'm going to say also, if there is supposedly blackfishing, what about the white people? Okay, are
There's
they?
no
If
thing
a
aside white fishing.
I try to find a meaning because the white people, they just don't mind about it.
Yes,
because
correct.
it's not an issue. If you're gonna wear contact lens, if you're gonna change the color of your hair, no matter you're Asian or black, white people
Yeah.
don't care about that. They
Whatever
welcome.
makes you feel
Yeah,
comfortable
whatever
and
makes you
confident,
comfortable,
yeah,
go for it.
go for it.
And that's why it makes me surprised that there's an issue that increased my awareness about this blackfishing issue. And I said, oh,
Yeah, let me read this comment,
Yeah.
Tanya, ha. Sabi dito, the duality, they're fighting for equality, yet they won't let other people appreciate their
your culture, correct.
Another thing, if a black Afro woman is trying to be too white by lightening her skin, straighten her hair, and wear colored contacts, there's no issue
That's
at
what I
all.
told you a while
This
ago.
is hypocrite.
Exactly.
It's not all about their history of slavery. They should be open-minded.
Exactly, my dear. My dear friend, stop using an excuse about blackfishing and whatever because this is not gonna help to unite the entire human race. After all, we are belong in one race, human. That's the root word there. So if you are trying to insist that we are trying to, what is
Mock
this?
their culture.
You're very wrong. your mind is so dark.
Yes.
So this is no, it's not fair anymore. Because of these terms, no, I haven't encountered until this day. That's why I made a research today in just like 30 minutes, and then try to read articles and everything. But then starting reading the definition, I said, okay, now I understand. But what I don't understand is why it's also contradicting to some black people wearing contact lenses, straightening their hair, color their hair, and some also black people took really product to make their skin lighter,
Yes.
because in order, to less the discrimination and everything like that. So I'm starting getting confused now. If someone will trying to promote about your culture for someone
And
like
equality.
me, and for the equality and increase awareness on the other side of the world, and now you put that someone on a very
Yes.
bad situation because she's trying to discriminate and intimidate or other terms, because this is not what I expect, because I thought that these black people nowadays, they are very successful in the Hollywood, in the artistry. They're good singers. There's so many rich,
I agree.
successful black people, and I've seen a lot of black people also
Are very talented.
and they also express in a white
Yes.
culture.
Correct. And just to be fair din siguro sa black people, no, we're not stereotyping, and we're not part of their community sa black people. So
Exactly.
we don't exactly know how they feel about it. Siguro it's just for some black
Yeah.
people, or it's for every black people in their community. So if you can go ahead and enlighten us guys with regard to this issue. But as for me, it's not a form of mockery. Just my personal opinion, it's a form of appreciation for the black people rather, because we appreciate them and we value their community. That's why we want to be someone like them. That's my take for this blackfishing. There's no term such as blackfishing. I want to eliminate that, but it's just a matter of appreciation and how you look at it in a personal perspective.
Yeah, unless I would just consider this kind of definition. Yes, I will respect your culture if okay. Unless if I don't see any black people wearing contact lenses, if I don't see black people not speaking their own dialect, they speak different language, and that's why I get really confused if this is really need to be discussed, because we are all educated and we are moving forward. We
Not
are
backward.
Yeah, we're not living backward. I know we have different we have different cultures, we have different belief, and we respect that. But sometimes, in order for us to understand and to believe and to be proud, we need to embrace that someone also human being will try to not to practice your everything, but try to show the care and love to increase awareness.
So I can't believe, Tanya, that this
is an issue.
is still an issue.
But we also cannot invalidate their community.
Yes,
no?
I also agree with that. But let the woman, if she wants to be black, she's beautiful in black or she's beautiful in being white, let them be, as long as it is not a mockery to them.
Yes,
Exactly.
it's a matter of appreciation. I didn't see anything wrong with that.
So I want to know your opinion about Miss San Pablo. Tanya, what can you say? Do you support her or call her blackfishing also?
No, I don't think this is a blackfishing, but Miss Universe, the platform, the candidate is it is women empowerment,
Yes.
I agree.
to increase awareness and to expand the horizons, that there's no limits for every woman, that you can wear and you can do whatever you want because you are
black or white,
black
it
or
doesn't
white, it
matter.
doesn't really matter.
Black, white, brown.
And I believe that I love the courage of San Pablo.
Yes, and she looks very beautiful.
Sure, and the fact is, I believe she's more beautiful than this compared to her previous
To
photo.
her regular
So-
color.
And as a matter of fact, this is also a beauty contest. So if other will undergo to
Enhancement.
enhancement, like go to the surgery,
That's okay.
that's okay. To
That's
fix
okay.
their nose, to fix their boobs, to fix their skin and
Skin.
everything.
Yes.
If you just want to darker your skin, and
Then I don't see any problem
I don't
with
see
that.
any problem with that at all.
Yes, exactly. And we don't see any problem with that at all.
And
As what you have said, Tanya, we're moving forward,
Forward.
not backward.
Backward. So if really the black people really feel bad about it, we'll have to apologize for that. But you have also to consider that Philippines also, our forefathers are also black, native Igorot. You can find that on our history, and please do not separate us, because I believe Asians and Africas, they're coming from one root.
Yun, true. History
Slay
101.
queen.
History
Slay
101.
queen. Oh.
Oh, diba?
So, please, 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 if that's only an issue, I don't think there was really an issue, but we need to tackle and
Yeah.
discuss this one so that you will also hear our side.
Correct. So just to conclude this, whatever makes you feel beautiful, whatever
Go
makes
for
you
it.
happy, then go for it. If you feel that it's better to lighten your skin or to
Go for
darken
it.
your skin, then go for it.
it.
As for me, I've never been so white. I was dark when I was in elementary and high school days. So I tried to use whitening products, and it's not a form of mockery. It's a form of a respect,
Self-improvement.
appreciation to the people who are there in, you know, in that culture, that they have white skin, fairer skin. I also want to improve my skin just like
And
that.
to be honest with you guys, I have a big, I love black people because they have a big booty. I have to admit also, I did some enhancement because these African women, my ex told me they have the best butt in the world.
Yes.
So through
I
my
agree with that.
insecurities, I have also some implant in my ass. And then now what you
Where?
gonna say
Where?
to me? Well,
Nicki Minaj.
J-Lo.
Oh, chop, chop, chop.
Nicki Minaj. What is your end statement, Tanya?
well, all I can say that there's nothing wrong.
Sige, sige.
Okay,
sige.
Well, anyway, guys, if you have some comments about blackfishing, if you have your own opinion, so try to comment below. We need to enlighten our mind because this is very a sensitive issue, okay?
Yes. So,
Let's not be stuck in 1940s, 1950s because
So-
we're in 2022 na.
If someone from Africa, from America, that act like a Filipino, eat like a Filipino, go for it. We will love it. We will support for it.
correct. We're not invalidating your feelings, guys, but that's also how we feel about the so-called blackfishing issue, okay? So, that's all that we have for today. Thank